So, Sunir, I'll have you start with any thoughts or anything that you want to sort of pick about the teams, or we'll go from there.
Well, 3-0 for New Zealand in T20 World Cups against India. So South Africa had a 5-0 record against New Zealand, and look how that turned out. So India would probably be hoping that that changes now. The 3-0 India can get off the mark and notch up their first win against New Zealand in T20 World Cups. And looking at the head-to-head, it's an interesting one. 18-11 in favor of India, which is par for the course because India has a great head-to-head against most teams in T20 cricket. But more importantly, there have been three ties between these two teams, and India has won two of them in Super Over, and the third one did not have a Super Over, if I remember correctly. Even more interestingly, New Zealand has been involved in most number of ties in T20 cricket. That's 10, and India has been, at 7. So that's the second most. And I start with a prediction, a very quick early prediction that probably we can hope for a tie in this match and a super over. I know a lot of weak hearts may not want that, but why not?
You've been saying that about a few games. Hopefully, we'll get it this time. Uh,
It'll be the
anyway,
perfect Sunday.
I know,
Like,
right?
yeah.
And of course, one of the most important things is sort of the form of both the teams getting to the final. So we'll have Sujit give us his views on teams and their form and what he thinks about them.
I mean, I think India's looked pretty dominant except that one game against South Africa in Ahmedabad. So I think that the fact that they lost in a pretty crushing defeat in Ahmedabad could play a factor. And the fact that they've lost like a big match previously there as well. But I mean, I think the batting is firing. Pretty much everybody has shown some signs of form. Like Surya Kumar Yadav is also not like scoring ducks like he was, other than Abhishek Sharma. I think Abhishek Sharma is the only one who hasn't really fired, but everybody else has been chipping in. So, I think India is gonna have a
Mhm.
very good shot at putting up a decent total
Yep.
if they're batting first.
True. I think, think back, New Zealand is probably feeling as good as they could feel after the kind of win they had against South Africa. And I think India should be very proud of it. Was a close match. They almost did not defend a big score, but at the end of the day, everything sort of fell in place. And despite a great effort by England, India did come out on top. So I think both the teams should be feeling pretty good.